Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna wait till some of you guys come in, but this is going to be a forecast in regards to what the week ahead has in store for you. And we are going to look at love, finances, messages from your spirit guides, spiritual messages, all that stuff. Okay, so let's get into the meat and potatoes, and then also let me know in the main comments if you guys like this setup more. Usually I have you guys sitting like on my coffee table and we just get into some things that way, but I think that this is more interactive, and I liked doing readings like this in the beginning. This is how my channel was built, and I want to continue that. Hi Edwina. Hi, how are you? All right, so let's get into some things, Scorpio. Let's see what this time frame has in store for you. So let's start off with love. I'm interested in seeing what your love life is going to look like, and let's get into it. So Scorpios, for October 19th through the 25th, what is the energy surrounding my Scorpios love life for October 19th through the 25th? And don't be shy, say hi. Don't be shy, say hi. Hey, Miss Tiffany. You're a cross watcher, Edwina? At least you brave enough to fess up to it. I always want to see who's nosy. Scorpios. Okay, so we got cards falling already. So the first card, okay, interesting. We have the True Love card. And this card says this is a romance of a lifetime. So, wow, interesting. So, you and this individual who you may be dealing with during this time frame, got dust all over my card. You and this individual during this time frame, if you guys are in a relationship, of course, I'm talking to my Scorpios who are, in some sort of tie. I see that there is genuinely some love between you and this individual, and the love is definitely mutual, okay? This is true love, meaning that this is a connection that's based off of what genuine feelings are, not what another person has as far as finances, a nice car, what somebody else can offer them. It's based off of what genuine connection you guys have with each other, genuine interest, a genuine attraction. So this is actually really good, because a lot of times in these time frames you have to be careful of being used for money, okay? And I see that this person isn't in the business of doing that with you. We have you deserve love. So if you are single during this time frame, it's time for you to also understand that you deserve love that's healthy, okay? It's one thing to get love from anybody, because somebody's love language may be a little toxic than other people. But when it comes to you actually receiving love, understand that the love that you deserve to have is something that's prosperous, something that's going to be long lasting, and something that's not conditional, okay? So if you're single, change your mindset. Make sure when it comes to dating that you're changing the dating habits that you have, especially if you notice that there may be certain patterns in the people that you may be dating. It may be a situation where you meet someone new and they may have the same characteristics or the same way about dating, like same way of going about dating that the last person you may have dated. It just may be a different body, a different face, but the same situation coming out of it. So understand, yes, you deserve love, but you also deserve to be in love with somebody who's not going to basically be a continuation of a cycle of karmic love and things of that nature, okay? What else we have? We have give your relationship a chance. So for a lot of you, your relationship, you and your person may truly love each other, yes, but there may be little things that you guys may not be seeing eye to eye on, or there may be issues with communication. Again, it's going to be different for everybody when it comes to their relationship. But the main thing I'm getting is you guys both need to be at a place of understanding each other and getting to the root of the issue. And this relationship is going to require a lot of work to be put into it for that to be able to happen. For some of you, your person just may be needing to feel more supported, because the way I'm looking at this card, it's like this person is supporting, the woman is supporting the man a lot more. So if you're like a woman cross watcher watching this, you may be feeling like you're supporting your male Scorpio a lot, and you may be feeling like, you know, you need it. You need the same support back. And if you're a woman watching this who's a Scorpio, you may be a woman Scorpio, you may be feeling like you need to be more supported by the man that you're dating or the man that you're interested in, or the same amount of effort that you're putting in, you would like them to kind of give it back to you, okay? Very soon. So if you're looking for some sort of answers or clarity in regards to what you should do with your love life, very soon those answers are going to come to you in this time frame, okay? Or even a little bit after. But things are going to be very clear to you, and really listen to the universe when they speak. That's what I will say to you in regards to your love life, okay? Let's pull some cards from here to get more information on that. Let's see. Scorpios, October 19th through the 25th. Hey, Sharon. Hi, Shalita. Oh, no. What you doing? Okay. All right. I think I said hi to Miss Tiffany earlier, but if I didn't, hey, what's up? All right, so Scorpios, what's going on with their love life? Ooh, okay, we have a card that fell out. So we have the Lovers, and I love this card in regards to love because, for one, this is a card about love. But this card is also all about understanding both sides of the coin, both sides in a relationship. So when you're in a relationship, you can't have a mindset of only just thinking about what your needs are, your wants. Same thing with the other person who you're dating. So for a lot of you during this time frame, if you feel like you're being neglected in any sort of way in your relationship, as far as your person not matching your energy, whether it's like you feel like there's more intimacy that needs to be had or better communication, it's time to express that during this time frame, okay? Also with this card, this is usually a card of understanding that both parties need to bring equal to the table. So, and then also understanding that both parties come together and they create a whole situation here. So if you're in a relationship right now where you feel like somebody is not completing you, then it may be time to take a step back during this time frame. And that's something that, again, you will have answers to during this time frame, whether or not you should take a step back, okay? Now, what other further messages are coming through in regards to love for my Scorpios? What things may happen during this week in regards to my Scorpios' love life? Oh, okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Empress card, and we also have the Hierophant. Some of you, if you're dealing with the fire sign specifically, there may be a situation where this person's acting very fishy. You may be noticing that. Really pay attention to the signs. If this person just starts acting very inconsistent, one second they seem like they are giving their all to the relationship, then one second they're giving you this energy of, I don't really want to talk to you today, and, you know, just very flaky. Really notice that and bring that up, because there may be something that this person's not saying. It may be their own personal energy where they're not really feeling like hot stuff personally, and they may be needing a mental health break. They could also be feeling like they're experiencing I don't want to say depression, but a moment of not feeling like themselves. There you go. They're not feeling like themselves. So they may be acting very inconsistent in the relationship because of that. Especially if this is somebody who you have children with, regardless of if they are a fire sign. They also may be feeling like they need more help. So if you are dating somebody who and I'm really talking to my males with this one. If you're dating somebody who you have children with, a woman who may be pregnant, or somebody who you, again, just have a child with, whether pregnant or not, this person may be needing more support. Okay? Interesting. Anything else? Anything else? If you're dating a Leo specifically, they're trying to figure out where they're at, and an Aries specifically, they're also trying to figure out whether or not they want to be single or still in a relationship. So if they've been giving you the cold shoulder specifically, again, they will reveal where they're at mentally on their own. So just peep the things that they're doing and keep a mental note of it, okay? Hey Francesca, how are you? Okay, so let's kind of look at your finances. Let's see what's popping for that. So, what is the energy surrounding finances for my Scorpios? Ooh, could have sworn I just saw a card fly, but I guess not. This is a different card. Finances for Scorpios for October 19th through the 25th. So we do have the Five of Swords here. Hi, Cynthia. So with the Five of Swords here, this is an interesting card because the way it looks, it's like this person is in battle by themselves and they're really in control of how they fight back. So for a lot of you, you could be battling some sort of financial hardships a little bit, okay? Some of you, with the things that are going on in the world, that C word that's affecting everything, right? I can't say it on YouTube. You guys know I have to censor that. But you may be having to battle your financial difficulties. And what I will say is, make sure you're not letting these financial difficulties make you feel like you're defeated, okay? Because you guys can overcome this. This is not something that's permanent, especially with the circumstances. It's a matter of understanding the shift. Some of you, before the C word came around and messed up everything, you may have hated your job. Let's just be honest. You may have hated it, and you may have needed something to literally pull you out of that bad job, okay? For others of you, it may not even be a situation where you're going through financial issues per se. This is also just you getting into your own head, because whenever we see the Five of Swords, this is either an outward battle that you feel like you have to tackle, and this could also be a mental battle. Okay, so for some of you, it's more of a mental thing that you may be going through where you're having to battle with yourself to stay on top of your job or to give your best and to stay motivated. Especially with Mercury retrograde. This is a time frame where we're supposed to be settling down. And oh, guess what? It's in Scorpio, which is so interesting, right? Okay, let's talk about that. So with the Mercury retrograde being in Scorpio, that totally skipped my mind for a second. It's causing you to want to slow down. Like, it's causing you to want to slow down. There may be little things that come up, not anything that's going to be, detrimental to you being able to, move forward in life per se, but you're having to find some sort of medium during this week, and this is going to be necessary that you make sure you stay out of your own head and that you don't start psyching yourself out and then start believing that you're not good enough or that you're not able to conquer any sort of issues you may be having, or that you're basically gonna continue to struggle and things of that nature. Okay, so with the Five of Swords, like I said, this is just a mindset that could also translate into you being a little weird when it comes to finances. So be careful of having a mindset that may be self-sabotage you a little bit. Okay, let's continue. Also, the Five of Swords, this could be you having verbal arguments at your job as well. That's another thing that came through. So be careful of people trying to start arguments with you at your job. You said, I'm blessed. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Swords that came through, speaking about career and finances. So, again, whatever struggles you may be having right now in regards to your creative endeavors. Some of you may be doing something that's more creative right now. If it's taking you some time to build your following, like on Instagram or social media, for one, you need to clear out this energy right here. This, I have to beat the clock. I have to beat the clock energy. You got to stop thinking that way. And move into more of the Ace of Swords energy, which is having strategy, which is having an idea, which is having a plan, which is being clear-headed as well. Some of you need to stop smoking so much weed. All right, I think I said this. This is for Scorpio, Zara. This is Scorpio. Some of y'all need to stop smoking so much weed. I'm talking to you, okay? Whoever that was for. But a clear head is what you need when it comes to your creative endeavors. That's all you need. A clear plan. Some of you during this time frame, you just need to find something that's going to motivate you during this week. Especially if you're doing something that's more in entertainment, something that's more into entrepreneurship, you need to find some sort of way to keep yourself motivated. That's the only way you're going to be able to stay on top of your endeavors here, okay? Because I see somebody here who does something where it's like, okay, I own a company, I own a business, or I'm trying to own a business, or I'm trying to get it up and running. But some of you, your motivation has been tested, okay? All right, so I want to pull some other cards and see what random messages come through, and then we'll look at the spiritual messages, okay? You say, yeah, I smoke. That's me. So, yeah, you got to take a little break. Look, there's nothing wrong. Look, that's a whole nother conversation. We'll talk about that on the open chat. But it's always good to clear your head and to take the time to detox, okay? Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that. Okay, so what random things may take place in the time frame of October 19th through the 25th for my Scorpios? Okay. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Okay, so let's talk about this. This is making me smile. Okay, so you see how we go from this energy, conflict and defeat, to power, to authority, to spiritual strength. So for a lot of you, I get a sense, like I said, you may have been feeling very defeated by life for a while. Let's just be honest. This year has been a doozy. But you guys are actually stepping into more of this position to where you're taking your power back. It's a matter of you just needing to take your power back and not letting certain situations make you feel powerless, okay? A lot of times we get into certain circumstances where we think that, wow, the universe is really conspiring against me. I lost my job. But we don't understand that, okay, losing one job may be opening up a position for you to get a higher pay at another job and a higher position, or it was the catalyst for you to move somewhere and get an opportunity that was meant for you to get. So certain things have to shift so that we can actually get to a place of power and a place to where we understand our power even in those trying times. Wow. Okay. And then we also have authority. I'm getting choked up. With authority, this is you guys again. This is connected to power, taking your power back. So you guys are actually really going to come out of this week and really just this year, honestly, this is beyond this week, with a strong sense of spiritual strength and inner understanding of what you need to do in trying times. Point blank period. Point blank period. Ooh, we have recognition and reward. So if you are somebody who does like social media work, or you have some sort of like online business, I definitely see some sort of recognition you may be getting during this time frame, or some sort of reward. Orders could be picking up. Things could definitely be looking up for you guys after struggling for a minute. Or not even struggling, just energetically struggling, because struggle is not just with money, okay? It's energy too. All right, so let's see what spiritual messages. What spiritual messages can I pass on to my Scorpios for October 19th through 25th? Thank you, Alicia. Okay, Alicia, message me. Let me give you my email. I'm going to make you a private video because I don't want your business to be out on this video permanently. So, email me. I'm going to answer your question in a personal video, okay? Here. Yeah, because I don't want your business to be out here, okay? But thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate you. That's my email right there. And just send me the screenshot of your question and I'll send you the video later on tonight if I have the time, or first thing in the morning, okay? Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that. All right, let's continue. All right, so spiritual message for my Scorpios for October 19th through the 25th. Ooh, okay, so we have Akasha. It says, your guidance is divinely guided. You can't really see it. But as you can see, this woman is walking down a path, right? And she clearly doesn't quite know where she's headed, but she knows where she's headed innately. So a lot of you may not be quite clear on, okay, where you want to see your life in 5 years. You may have an idea. You may have a picture of what it may look like, but a lot of the things that you guys are doing at this very moment, whatever you're being called to do or you're led to pursue in regards to your career, or just when it comes to moving and things of that nature, it's divinely guided. Your spirit guides are actually influencing you. You know, God, whatever you believe in, is influencing you to actually take those steps towards that path. So understand, even though you don't understand what you're doing right now, innately you understand, and your spirit guides are standing right beside you, guiding you when it comes to your decision making at this moment, okay? We also have Unbound, and it says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. And this is going back to what I was saying before. You guys are going through a cycle of releasing, and that's what this Mercury retrograde is all about. This is like re-examining things and going deep within about that, what we need to shift and what we've been feeling restrained by. So with this Mercury retrograde, during this time frame, you guys are going to be really kicking some things out of your energy force field. So this is very important. Okay? And this is clearing up some soul contracts as well. Yes! Look, I'm feeling it too, and I'm not even a Scorpio. All right? All right? And then we have wait, postpone, pause, say no. So, of course, during the Mercury retrograde, this makes sense why this card is coming up. During this Mercury retrograde, wait on making huge decisions. Right now is brainstorming time. Brainstorming time, and then allowing things to kind of shift in. Brainstorm right now. Sit down and think, okay, how can I turn my creative business into something that's super, super transformative and something that's like the next level? Right now is all about concocting a plan, and you guys know, Scorpios, you guys know all about this. This is you guys getting real strategic, getting in that Scorpio energy where you guys are real, you know, methodical in your movements and waiting for that moment to attack. So this is some good energy. I like this, okay? The energy has been like real up. But I appreciate you guys coming through. I hope that I was able to help you, give you some sort of guidance during this time frame. If you guys enjoy these type of readings where I'm like in front of the camera instead of me, you know, being over there on my coffee table and just showing you the cards. So just let me know in like the comments, not like these comments, of course, but the permanent comments, how you felt. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like smash it, okay? Like smash it and make sure you subscribe, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Also, if you want a personal, like I said, that will be in the description box, okay? I wish you the best of luck. You said cleaning house space is needed. Yeah, right now is the perfect time to do that as well. Decluttering. But I will see you guys in the next one, and yeah, have an awesome week. Bye. And Alicia, make sure you email me as well, okay? I'll see you guys in the next one.